So in the first video of the Great One-on-One series, I asked for your questions and form check videos to my Instagram page, and I got a ton of them. Unfortunately, I'm not able to answer you all individually, but here is the answer for all of you in this one video. I'm afraid the answer is not going to make you happy, but I have to speak about it. The online coaching community, which I'm part of, is obsessed by being correct and is obsessed by knowing everything, and it's obsessed by telling you everything the coaches know. But you don't have to know everything. In fact, you don't have to do much when you throw. You don't have to micromanage the movement of the body. And this is a sad thing for many of us, because we want to think that our actions are important, that we have to work hard and then we have a reward, and the reward is the perfect form, and we want to look like Eagle McMahon or Paul Macbeth or Simon Lizotte, when we just work hard and think about it all the time and do all the movements. But the sad reality is that we are all unique bodies. The length of our arm, the shape of our fingers, the muscles, the mind, everything we have is unique. And that is why all the pros look different, whether they do the same motions or not. And what's even sadder for many is that you don't actually have to do anything else but to trust your body and trust your instincts. And they are quite universal. We don't have to think about the movements because our bodies know better than our minds. So, I got a lot of questions that, how do you move your back leg? Or how do you move your rear arm? How do you move your head? How do you get the back leg behind your front leg? And to all of those questions, there is the same answer. I don't do anything. I don't even want to think about it. This is a process of learning. We know how to move our bodies, but we have to forget it. We have to forget about moving our bodies the right way and trust our instincts as human beings. This sounds a little woo-woo, but it's not. It really is not. It's just basic human instincts to not get hurt. And the body knows how to not get hurt if we let it move. We don't fall when we walk because we know how to walk, and the body moves like this because we don't want to hurt ourselves. That's why, for instance, my back leg, when I throw, goes behind my front leg because I'm leaning forward. And when I'm leaning forward, I will fall on my nose, but the back leg comes up behind the front leg, and now I'm balancing. I don't have to do anything. When I throw, the back leg goes here because otherwise I will fall on my nose and I get hurt. The body doesn't want me to get hurt. How do I get my rear arm so close to my body? I don't do anything. It's close to my body now. Here, I do it. I lift my arm. It takes energy. This is not energy. There's nothing. It's relaxed. It's close to my body. And the head, well, the same thing. If I look at the direction of the throw, this takes energy. This doesn't. The body is built this way. This takes energy, this doesn't. When I throw, I don't want to use the energy by turning my head when I throw. This is a very, very awkward position. I want it to be like this, and I want to throw, and then I can watch the disc fly because my body has turned, and now it's a natural position. Same goes with the back leg, and this is a very controversial topic at the moment. But the answer is quite simple. When you stand on your front leg and the back leg is relaxed and you throw, it turns. I don't have to do it. You know why? Because this is a natural position. Our body wants to be in this position. When I turn, it's very awkward to turn without turning my hip. So the hip knows what to do and it turns like this. I don't have to do it because our body wants to be in this position. When I turn like this, the body turns with it. The leg knows what to do. But if I stand on my back leg like this and try to turn, it can't move. It's firmly on the ground and that's why it can't move. So in order to move it, I have to force it like this. And again, that's wasted energy. That's wasted thinking capacity. I have to think about the timing of the turn because otherwise I get hurt and there's no power in the throw. If I stand on my back leg, I have to turn it forcefully. If I stand on my front leg, it turns without me thinking about it because the body knows what to do without me thinking about it. The online coaching community, which I am part of, we can discuss about it. We can have seminars. We can discuss about all the details, what to do with the back arm wrist, what to do with the neck, what to do with the fingers. But when you throw, when you want to compete in a high pressured situation, in a tournament, in the lead card, cameras watching, you cannot think about this or this or this or anything else. You just can't. You have to let the body do what it's designed to do naturally. The rear arm, the punch down, same thing. When Drew Gibson looks like he's punching down, he might be punching down, but you don't really have to, because look what happens. The arm is up here. Now it's not. And I look like Drew Gibson when I do this. I don't do anything, it's here. About the helicopter finish, that is a term with the spin and throw community. It means that you break the movement by lifting your arms up. Again, when you throw like this and you do nothing, the arm is here. I don't do it. It hangs freely. When I throw, it comes here, and when I lean a little bit forward and don't do anything, it comes away from my body. The body knows what to do if you are relaxed and let it do what it has to do. You don't have to move anything else but the arm. Plant firmly on the front leg and throw, and don't let the body fall over like that. Because you want to be firmly on the ground and throw. And then let the instincts take over. It is as simple as I say, and you don't really have to think about it. And that's a bummer because you want to be in charge of everything and in control of every movement you have, because then you feel like you have achieved something by working hard. But trust me, working smart is wiser than working hard. See you in the next episode.